Hey everybody, and welcome to the Queen of Light 1111 YouTube channel. I am here with your energy check-in. So today we're going to look at the energies, and I've used the in-between tarot because I feel like we're still in a certain stage of the connection. I feel like there's still things that need to be cycled out that both masculine and feminine are working on. So I love to use this in-between deck just to kind of see where masculine and feminine are in the stages of their own journey as related to each other. I do feel like there's more to come with this eclipse that is going to be here on the 8th of November. I feel like there's more shifting that will affect the energies, not only just in the planet in general, but for twin flames and for their connections and for the specific journey. So I just feel like more is to come. If you are a member of my YouTube channel here, I'm going to be doing some special readings this month on the 11/1, so November 1st portal. We have two portals. We have the November 1st portal, we have the 11/11 portal, we have the eclipse that's coming on the 8th. So this is a very, very big month, and I am going to be doing some special readings for my members. So if you're not a member, consider joining at any level that works for you. And I will be delivering some special messages for all of you. Now, you can always cancel at any time, okay? So you can join for 1 month and then cancel the next month. It's totally up to you. But if there is a month to join, this is the month to join, okay? 11/11, 11/1, another eclipse. This is a big, big portal month. So I would really suggest that if you have been on the fence about joining, this is a good month to join. And if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant headed into the Lovers. So, the Hierophant card, a lot of readers will say, oh, that's a spiritual contract, blah, blah, blah. But the Hierophant card is about traditions. It's about religion. It's about, about going on with the hierarchy, like listening to, counselors or spiritual teachers or leaders, and it's about like not going rogue. The Lovers card is all about relationships, right? It's also about choices in relationships. So this in-between stage, what's really happening in this connection as this theme for masculine, feminine, and the connection is that there is a situation right now in this energy, in feminine's energy, in masculine's energy, in the energy of the connection, where there are limitations, okay? There are restrictions, and things are becoming a little too heavy. Masculine and feminine are not communicating, or they're not communicating effectively. And so certain relationships, or even perhaps this relationship, is becoming too limiting because one partner or the other is either unreceptive or emotionally unavailable, and the boundary of the relationship is blurred. So, again, this is really this energy. What I'm really getting is like if feminine is feeling like, hey, masculine is not receptive, if he's not emotionally available, I've got to make a decision. I have to make a choice. His energy is not going to restrict my journey. And masculine's in this energy where he's like, maybe he's not emotionally available. And he's not emotionally available for his feminine. So there is an energy where he knows he's not communicating. And so what does that mean for the connection? Yeah, we can't come to any sort of conclusion yet. We can't move forward yet because right now we need to transfer our knowledge from what we've learned up until this date and what decision and choice we're going to make to move forward. So what does this mean for divine feminine specifically? Well, 10 of Wands. She's in this energy where, she's like done carrying all the wands. She's done doing all the work for this connection. She's done a lot of work for herself. She's done a lot of the heavy lifting. She's left the popcorn trail for him. And now she just needs to rest. She needs to rest. She needs to go within. She needs to go on a vacation. She needs to take a break from this twin flame, from her masculine. She's got to balance out her own inner energies. She's done a lot of work. It's been a lot, okay? And so I don't need to tell you guys that. You know that. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. And now she's like, I need a break. I need to just kind of be in my own energy. I don't want to keep tapping into any outer masculine energy. I just want to make the decision to learn from my journey and now just take a little bit of a break. What does this mean for masculine? Well, he's looking ahead. He's already made a decision. Okay. 3 of Wands. This is about, what do I want to manifest? How do I want to grow? What do I want to expand? And so he's in this energy where he's very much in his heart space. Okay. Person of water. He is very emotionally connected to his feminine, but he's also starting to get a whole heck of a lot of intuitive hits, some sort of psychic downloads. He's feeling much more heart-centered. He's feeling very deeply. And right now he's exploring all of this energy, all of this emotion, all of this insight, all of this knowledge, all of this counseling that he's received on his path so far. So now let's go ahead and take a look at masculine and feminine's energies. What we're seeing here is divine feminine. Look, Hermit into the wheel. So a 9 into the 10. Now, if you guys watched my lives, you know she had a lot of 10s in her energy. She's completing cycles left and right. She's closing cycles left and right. She's just in this energy of, I'm ready for something new. So this in-between stage of the Hermit and the wheel. The Hermit is all about meditation, your own inner guide. It's about this patience. It's about this own inner knowingness. The Wheel of Fortune is about change and luck and a twist of fate. So this concept card here, the Hermit and the Wheel, this is really this energy of feminine saying, hey, you know what? I've done a lot of inner work. I'm ready for change. And so now I'm stepping calmly into the unknown. I'm stepping calmly into my abundance, into my legacy, into building something. And I know that my energy as related to masculine is the masculine's got to do the work. It says here, practical, has what it takes, fix it, task at hand, masculinity, get done. So it just feels like, especially with this element of earth, unlikely things are stuck. She's in this energy of, you know what? I got to step calmly into the unknown. I want to build a life. I want to build a legacy. I want to have an abundant life in all things, love, relationship, money, career, what have you, everything. She wants a spirituality. She wants an abundant life. So she's stepping calmly into this unknown, into this abundance. And as related to her masculine, she knows that if he's got to apply himself, he's got to get things done. He has to unstuck himself if he wants to join her on this next phase of the journey. What is masculine's energy towards the feminine? And look at, she has another number 10. So we have the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We have the number 10 for the 10 of Pentacles. And the Hermit into the wheel is another number 10. That's 3 10s. 3 10s. Which are all ones, and this is a 1. So she's in her own inner union. You can't say otherwise. I keep channeling this. This feminine is in her own inner union, and she's ready. She's ready to take a break from anyone or anything that is stuck. She's no longer going to be stuck. So masculine's energy towards this feminine. Look at this. 5 of Pentacles headed into the 6 of Pentacles. Now, if you guys are going to watch my King of Shadows reading that I did, then you'll know that the 5 of Pentacles came up in that conversation reading. 5 of Pentacles is that card of hardship, insecurity, self-esteem issues, abandonment. 6 of Pentacles is the energy of generosity, reciprocity, an equal balanced give and take. So where is he at as related to his feminine? This in-between stage, he's feeling hopeful. He's feeling positive. He wants to open the door again. He wants to be friendly again. He no longer wants to shut out his feminine. That is his wish. That will fill his heart's desire because he knows, remember, he's in his heart energy here with that water sign here. Not water sign, but that person of water here. He's in his heart space. He's exploring his emotions. He's exploring his intuition. He's getting all these hits. So he's in this energy where he's wanting to seek help. He's wanting to open the door. That is his wish. He wants to open to the door to love with his divine feminine. With his divine feminine, because he wants fidelity. He wants passion. He yearns for his feminine and he wants to start a new foundation, a new framework that is built on trust, that is built on loyalty, that is built on boundaries. So divine masculine's energy towards his feminine is, yeah, I have been in the energy of low self-esteem and insecurity. I have shut the door on you, but I want to open up that door. This is my wish fulfillment. I am open to love with you. And that is because he's made the decision to continue to open his heart, to continue to take in these intuitive hits and listen to his heart space, because his heart is where his feminine resides. So masculine's in this energy of, my wish fulfillment, my heart's joy is my feminine. And feminine's like, man, you've got to step up. You've got to step up because I'm not going to do the work anymore. You've got to meet me where I'm at. So what is the bottom of the deck for the connection? So this is the energy, right, of seeking a counselor, seeking help, leaving situations that don't serve. And look at this, counseling. This counseling card came up, and who's seeking help? Divine masculine. So he could be seeking the help of spirit, his angels, God, maybe he's in therapy, but there's absolutely this energy that masculine has right now where he is getting some sort of counseling or counsel. So when this card comes up, this is about getting advice from people. So there have been these situations, there's these things, maybe there's, a church or something that he's going towards. Right? Both, actually, if we're really looking at it from both perspective, both masculine and feminine are getting advice and counsel. They are both getting advice and counsel on this next phase of the journey about how to be brave and confident about the next step. And I feel like this has to do with communication for masculine, because feminine's not doing anything. She's receptive. She's gone within. So for masculine, it could be like, hey, give me some advice about how to get the confidence to communicate with my feminine. And for feminine, this is probably the energy of give me some advice, around how do I continue to be brave and confident and move forward, because I haven't heard from my divine masculine. So what is the energy of the connection? We have the 8 of Cups headed into the 9 of Cups. So 8 of Cups headed into the 9 of Cups. When you think about what the 8 of Cups is, the 8 of Cups is about walking away. The 8 of Cups is about movement. The 8 of Cups is about evolution. Walking away, evolving, leaving the past behind. The 9 of Cups is about wishes and contentment. Where do we have the 9 of Cups? Right here. He's getting ready to open the door to his wish. So what's happening in the connection has a lot to do with masculine. He is reflecting at the present time. Masculine is in this energy. He's in the canoe. He's by himself and he's reflecting. He is moving away from troubles and he wants to move towards happiness. And right now he's spending time alone in his own company to look at the past so he can move forward without making the same mistakes. When he looks at the past, there's a lot of grief. There's another number 8. 35 is an 8. So there's this energy of grief. When he sits alone in that canoe, he is seeing just the sadness and the grief that he has. There's this energy of, sadness and obstacles and melancholy. There's an energy of moral affliction that's tied to this. Did I betray her? Did I betray myself? Was I not ethical? Was I not moral? Because that's exactly what the Hierophant is, right? So there's this energy where he's sitting in his own stuff. And he's looking at his grief. And right now, it's 50-50. He's like, it's 50-50. Either he's going to stay in the 8 of Cups energy or he's going to move towards the 9 of Cups. Because what he's really contemplating right now was like, is this the greatest reward ever? Was this connection the greatest reward ever? Or was this something that's just was supposed to be short-lived? Now, it really feels like this is the same conversation that feminine probably had early on in her journey. She's just like, look, is this a fling or was this a twin flame connection, right? So it just feels like masculine's at this place. He is reflecting. He is evolving. He's in his sadness. He's getting some counseling. He's in some grief. And as he sits on his own, he's kind of like, what is this? What is this? Was unexpected. Was this a fling? because he wanted it to be a fling, I'm sure, but it turned out to be this greatest thing that he just cannot release. So now look at this. You can't make this up either. Look at 2 2s. 2 2s are 4. He's got the 4. He's got the 1. Divine Feminine has all 1s. 10, 10, 10. 1. 10s become 1s. So we've all these 1s here, right? We've got the 8 and the 9 of Cups. With the 9 of Cups, there's so much alignment going on, right? There's so much alignment going on. But the thing is, free will decision is still at play. He wants to open up the door. He wants to open up the door to his wishes. His wish is love. He wants to build a new framework. But he's 50-50. He's 50-50. If you are a feminine watching this, the only thing you can do is continue forward on your path. Embrace the uncertainty, embrace the unknown, and move towards your abundance, because it is time for masculine to get his done and unstuck himself, right? Move forward, do your own work, take a break, rest, do some yoga, get a massage, lay down all those wands, lay down all those burdens, feminines. You have done a lot of work. It is time for you to rest and be receptive and sit in that high priestess energy. It's time for masculine to step up into 3D. And now whether or not he decides to do it or not is up to him. We will see more as the days progress. But right now, 50-50. Is he going to do it or is he not? The thing I love about this reading is that he is getting help, whether from his spirit guides, his angels, his parents, his church, whomever. He is getting counseling. Counseling here, seeking help here, Hierophant card, getting help here. 3 cards indicate counseling, indicate assistance. He's no longer in his ego to do it by himself. He is getting help from his spirit guides, angels, priests, counselor, therapist, what have you, friends. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.